Power Minister A.T. Mandal has urged the centre to release stalled power system development fund, citing delays in key transmission upgrades across Meghalaya and the northeast. Speaking at the National Power Committee meet in Shillong recently, he highlighted the need for supervisory, control and data acquisition or SCADA, system upgrades, security firewalls and a new substation in Bakmara. Mandal outlined a Rs 2,270 crore plan to expand the state's transmission network and called for continued support under Northeastern Region Power System Improvement Project or NERSIP. He also addressed rural electrification goals and clarified that industrial tariff issues fall under the State Electricity Regulatory Commission.
Actually, we had a meeting here in Shillong. That was of National Power Committee meeting, and the committee is headed by the chairman of CEA, Mr. Ghanesham Prasad. We had a very fruitful discussion, and we raised even some issues of our state and of the regions also. One of these issues was that the 21st Monitoring Committee approved the PSDF fund for northeastern states as a special case subject to examination from TEAG, that is Techno-Economic Subgroup Committee of PSDF. However, the final approval of the project has been pending since long, which has stalled the progress of upgradation of SCADA EMS system of SLDS, which are obsolete. Because the other regions are taking initiative to upgrade their system. So we do feel also that even the northeastern region also should have this upgradation. And for this we need some funds, so we requested the NPC chairman, who happens to be also the chairman of CEA, to take up this issue. Another problem is that the northern part of the country is a little bit facing problem of isolation, load shedding, islanding, and all these problems have happened. So we are also aware that there is increasing vulnerability for cyber threats as far power system is concerned, and that also needed to be upgraded. So we raised these issues in that meeting also, and hopefully a consensus has come. Even the accounting system, which are different in different regions, because we are having 5 RPCs also comprising the northern, southern, eastern, western and northeastern region. So all the states are included in these RPCs, and it was decided let us have a common software so that everything is done in a better way, so that it is easier for other states to understanding. Then there was freezing funds from PSDF for almost 1 year now, and most proposal for the northeastern states had been kept on hold. Some of the programs are involving reconductoring of transmission lines, which are very critically important for enhancing the TTC of states, also enabling them to their enhanced GNA quantum. This matter has been raised, and we discuss about this issue also. Then there is a transmission system requirement of northeastern states and Sikkim up to the year 2031-32. It also forms part of the adequacy plan for future. For other states, this has been considered for 2034-35, but for northeastern states, it was told that the adequacy plan should be 2031-32. Accordingly, we have drawn a program, and this program has been posted to CA, and it is agreed by CA. But now the problem is that this matter, even I have personally raised in the Northeast Power Ministers Conference at Gangtok on the 26th April 2025, in the presence of our Honorable Union Power Minister Sri Manohar Lal ji. And I have mentioned that there has been an increase in the length of 220 kV and 132 kV transmission lines by about 434 circuit kilometer, and the transmission capacity in the state has been increased by 1130 MVA in the last 5 years. The state has prepared this transmission plan, which has, as I told, that approved by CA. The new conceptualized project will result in a transformation capacity addition of around 760 MVA and increase the line in length of 1090 circuit kilometer, for which fund requirement will be quite huge. As our estimation, it will be around rupees 2,270 crore. Though some projects fund was arranged through our state government and the Ministry of Donor, but due to acute financial constraints, we requested CA to take up this issue with the Ministry of Power Government of India to provide us some financial assistance in the line of NARSIP, a program which is still going on in our state and in other northeastern states. That will ease our financial burden, and it will help us to get this transmission line. I also raised certain demands, like the southern part of the state, which is bordering with Bangladesh. There our transmission lines are not up to the mark, and we need to have dedicated 132 kV lines. So I requested the CA chairman that to help us to have one dedicated 132 kV line to at least to Bagmara and other towns bordering to Bangladesh. This will help us in many ways, including the strategic purposes, and in case of any eventuality, this line can be used. Now what happened, we are having 33 kV lines passing through reserve forest, passing through the elephant crossing zones and all these things. It's very difficult to maintain and to get clearances and all these things. So once we have 132 kV lines, it will be easing all the problems. Similarly, we had problem in Riboi. We were not having a proper dedicated connection to Nongpo. People of Riboi, they always complained that Riboi is the district which generates the maximum power, whereas the power supply is not good. I would like to tell that we are now through. We got land and all these things for one dedicated 132 kV substation at Nongpo, which will ease all the problem as per transmission and other related issues are concerned as far as Riboi district is concerned. So likewise, we want to see that South Garo Hills, where we are facing a lot of disruption, power outages and all these things because of transmission problem, we are finding ways and means to see that a 132 kV line can be taken in those areas also. That will be expanded to other areas, both in southwest Kashi Hills and also West Garo Hills, like Dalu and all these things. So these discussions were there, and it was a very good response from the chairman of NPC, who is also the chairman of CA. Then other issues we discussed, these were very technical issues, as entire country is going for upgradation of various types of the technology that has been implemented as far as the transmission and also distribution is concerned. There are some new technologies mentioned in the agenda item to be adopted for upgradation of power system, like MPLS, that is something like multi-protocol level switching, AMR, and 5 minutes metering. Earlier what happened, they used to check through 15 minutes metering. Now they are going for 5 minutes metering, which gives a much more better result than NUNMS, PMUS under URTDSM phase 2. So these discussions were there. Also there is a discussion of upgradation of transmission line in the country. So far, we have the high tension lines like 100, I'm telling from 132 kV transmission lines, then 220, then 400, then 765. Now in India, there is a talk of upgradation of the transmission line to 1100 kV, which is a huge transmission lines, and that will connect initially the western zone, the southern zone, and eastern zone with northern zone. There is no proposal as such as far the northeastern region is concerned, because here what happened, the width of the corridor is also will be increasing. That means right of way will be a big problem. So all these issues has been discussed and done. In the evening, we have gone to NERPC office, that is the Northeast Regional Power Committee office, which has been constructed quite long time back, but inauguration was pending. We have inaugurated there. We had a meeting with the member secretary of other RPCs and other engineers who have come from across the country, representing various organizations like CTU, like Power Grid, like Grid India. All these people were there, and there was many fruitful discussion was there. So we do hope that we will get some benefit from this conference that has been held here in Shillong. All details are not here with me, but we want some support from Government of India. That is the idea, because see, even our adequacy plan, if we go for this one, it will require around 2,200 plus crore
For Meghalaya.
for Meghalaya alone only, to have 760 MVA power addition. So this requires some financial assistance. So we flagged these issues with the CA chairman, because he is a person who also helps. Even we asked for some clearance regarding our power projects are also there, which he assured that he will try his level best to do it. No, that can be there, but like Tripura is having, Tripura from OTPC, they are selling power to Bangladesh. They have a dedicated line connected to Bangladesh grid. We can have, but the question is that we don't have that much sufficient power with us to sell to Bangladesh. We need to have further more substations in rural areas, so that the length of the transmission line is reduced, and so that if any disruption is there, it is only localized area, not the entire stress. And we are planning, we need quite big number of rural substation, which we have posted with Honorable Chief Minister sir, and he agreed to give us on phase manner every year 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 substation on the strategic basis. See, tariff is not decided by MECL or its utilities. Tariff is decided by CERC. If they have any problem, they can petition to State Regulatory Commission, not CERC, State Regulatory Commission, SCRC.